Alrighty, hi everyone, it's Ayonic, and in this video I'm going to be showing a really easy quest that a lot of people do when starting out. This is the Crushbone belt quest. It's pretty decent EXP. I'm also going to show a different one that involves bone chips. So let's get out of here. Off of Kaladim, let's get out of here. So some of the tricks I'd recommend when starting out is don't get backpacks. You want to get large bags because they only weigh they weigh 2 pounds less, and they have only 2 slots less, and they can pretty much carry anything that you'll need. So they help out tremendously in the meantime when you really can't manage the amount of weight that would come along with having full-on backpack set. But anyways, so we're going to be running from Gfei to Kaladim. That's where we're going to be going. There's 2 spots. So if I see any skeletons, I'm going to kill them on the way, just so I can get some bone chips for this quest. Anyways, I got a bunch of these Crushbone belts from Kidorian, and he was grouping on Orc Hill. And he can't really turn them in, because his faction as a Necro is kill on sight for the most part in Kaladim. But Ayonic can't, so might as well take advantage of it. A brownie scout. You know what? I want to try this out. Oh, I got rooted. Any nukes? Ooh, brownie scouts are pretty strong. Let's see what happens to my faction. Seemed like anything really happened. Never really saw that kind of mob before, but anyways, chips. Okay, that will do it. Alright, so we're gonna be running now from Gfei to Kaladim. So one big thing that separates the time lock progression servers is a lot of the convenience features that were implemented in as opposed to P99. So fortunately there are translocators, so you don't have to wait for the boat. There are soul binders in every single city, and they can bind you and set you right straight from the beginning, so you don't have to worry about someone being online if they can bind you or not. You don't have to worry about corpse runs. One of the ways that you can check where you're bound is you use /care. So right now, okay, that's weird. I have 2 pine points? Because I'm bounding Greater Fate Arc, but my origin goes to East Freeport. But anyways, one of the things I also want to mention is, so one of the things about Bards on live servers is you get this command, a melody, which plays the various different keys on the song listed over here. It's really convenient because it'll auto twist all the songs, like I can show you. So here's the melody. First song, second song, and even if it gets even if it fizzles, it'll actually still go. It's really cool. Yeah, I can see I missed a note and it still played. It just kind of overrode it. It's a really nice feature. There's a problem with it though, in that if you get stunned by like a bash or whatever it might be, or a slam, it just shuts the whole thing down. So there's still a point to manually twist, at least from my impression. Especially if you're pulling, because you're going to get stunned every single time you pull them up. Kind of ridiculous. Another nice convenience feature is Bandolier. It's B on my keyboard. And you can set what loadout you want or what you want to equip. It makes it really quick. So like say if I'm going to be playing my Hymn of Restoration, so for healing I'm going to want to switch to stringed instruments. And if I want Celos, the run speed buff, and I'll put the drum on, percussion. Really convenient. Another thing too I noticed is that on P99, drums like this, just almost every single drum except every single drum except for Drum of the Beast are secondary only. You can only equip them in the secondary slot, and you cannot have anything really in the primary. So my hand-to-hand skill was actually maxed on Ayonic and P99 because I punch so much. But this is actually a really nice thing. It seems like with all the instruments, you can actually keep your melee up. Alright, so here is Kaladim. Alright, so we're going to go to two places. We're going to go to South Kaladim and turn in the belts, and then we're going to go to North Kaladim and turn in the bone chips. Another thing I noticed too on on Everquest Live is that in indoor zones on P99 you cannot use run speed buffs, or you can, but you have to cast them before you enter. Like on Ayonic and P99, I would not be able to do this. This is the Soulbinder here in Kaladim. But let's go. To Canlo Newsback, I think that's what his name is. Here he is. Hail this guy, ready to serve Kaladim. So his quest is you turn in the belts, and or you can turn in two Legionnaire shoulder pads. I think also there's something with the wristbands, but we'll see. So you just turn in your belts. Looks like it gives you a bunch of gear. This is another thing too I'll show off. Decent amount of EXP. It really stinks though. I'm a human. I can't equip any of this. Okay, so you can even just turn in one belt. I'm already almost halfway. But he gives you all this small patchwork armor, which is great if you're just starting out, because you can see I'm pretty much naked on Ayonic. I have not found any gear I could equip for him. Part of the problem is I'm in Fade War, and you know almost all the drops are for small races, but because Kidorian's pretty much geared out, he doesn't have an issue. But Ayonic here, I don't have any gear for really yet. Okay, I need to get out of here. This is the that's the PvP area. Let's see if I can find my way out. No, I don't want to go back in. But anyways, yeah, that's the patchwork armor. It's pretty good. You see a lot of different classes can use it. A lot of the short races, and it's super beneficial too, because it's kind of expensive starting out, just getting some basic gear in all your slots, whatever it might be. But one thing I'll show off is this. This is weird. Even though I can't actually get the buffs from wearing this gear, I can equip it. Strange. strangely enough. Yeah, as you can see, I have some of the gear on, but it has this like orange-yellow thing, which means I'm not getting any of the benefits from the gear at all. And another thing too I noticed is that they have this feature where you can actually put a armor ornamentation. That's what it says, but it's you can put like if you some of these outfits I remember in Classic are really mismatched and ugly looking, and you can have a kind of cool looking outfit on the outside. You can put that. It costs some money to get that feature unlocked, but it's available. Alright, so I'm going back into the Cleric and Paladin Guild all the way back near North Kaladim. And you go to Gunlock Juror, and you just hand in chips. And looks like he gives some weapons. He gave me a weapon. But yeah, and that got me barely any XP, so it's not actually even worth doing once you. I used to do it. I used to farm a crap load of bone chips when I would level up. And that usually got me to around 5. But after that point, the only things that were really worth selling the only things really worth turning in are really the Crushbone belts. But there we go. Yeah, I made a little bit of money there. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to eventually run to Freeport to get some kind of gear because I got nothing at all. It's kind of ridiculous. But here, let me go show the bank real quick. And I actually do have to go to Freeport because there's a song that I'm missing. Yeah, there we go. You know what? Might as well. See if I can find some gear. I don't know where to find the bank though in Freeport, so let me pull out this cash and I can try to get some basic gear on. So this is the ability, Origin. So it takes you back to your starting city. I'll show the boats too while I'm here. So I need to get Anthem of Arms, which is a level 10 Bard song that gives you, it gives a Bard, it gives a group haste. That's what it does. Alright. I have any abilities yet? Nope. Dodge at 10, Forge 12, Meditate, okay. Yeah. Let's go up and take a look. Looking for Anthem de Arms. You don't have anything. There it is. Let's see, I got 9, 8, 10. I should probably get 11. I don't know what that is. Bruce goes. But, okay, that's good enough for now. Man, it's just so expensive starting out. You have to buy everything brand new. Alright. me see if there's is there a cloth seller? Cloth armor. Puppet show sales, what is that? Oh, okay, not bad. I can get at least a basic set of armor so I'm not completely but naked here. Let's do this. Sleeves, a belt, back, shawl. Is this better stats? Or AC? Yeah, it is. Alright. That should be everything. Finally, I got some gear. I was running completely butt naked. Oh, I need some feet. But you don't sell. How do I look so far, though? Okay, that's so much better. Oh my gosh. That is so much better looking. Let's see. There's more armor merchants. This Freeport is just so weird. Oh, someone's making banded armor. 1 PP per AC. Wow. That's pretty quick. Yeah, let's see. Is there... What do you got? I'm looking for steel plate. Something boots. Just anything boots. That's just so weird. Leather and hide? I mean, are you gonna sell any boots or no? And they have the pattern. That's what's weird. Why aren't they selling it? It's really strange. I might almost just hit this guy up. Nah. It's okay, I can... I'll eventually find some... something to put on my feet. I just find that so strange, though. Okay, so let's go to the translocator. That is not the right way. Coalition tradesfolk. Alrighty, so we're here. Now what you do, you hail the guy, travel ocean to tears. You don't have to wait for the boat. And the next is the next guy. Hail him and travel the butcher block. And that is pretty much it. I'm gonna see if some of these merchants, if they have boots. It's just kind of ridiculous that none of them do. Yeah, because I could swear that most merchants do. And like right now, I'm reminding. I have this like image in my head of there's this cobbler in Kanos. It sells shoes, like, but I don't know where to find. Yeah, 6 platinum. It's not that bad. I wonder how much skill it takes to be able to make something like that. Get the skill points. But that's surprising. That's the first person I've seen selling or marketing their wares. Anyways, I am just gonna be running back to Greater Fadark. Oh, one last thing I'll mention too about the TLP servers, just Everquest Live in general. You have the shared bank feature, so you don't have to drop stuff on the ground. Give it to your alt, which is really nice. Really, really nice. Can't mention that enough. But alrighty, everyone. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you in